Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Knowledge World with Anushka. In this video, I'll be talking about the strategies which one could use in order to ace the board examinations. This video is really going to be helpful for all my 10th and 12th who are going to appear for boards the very next year. Before beginning of this video, I would request all of you to kindly like, share and subscribe and watch the video till the end because for sure it will prove to be helpful for you all. So let's start. The very first strategy is to select the right time to start preparing for the board exams. Now I know that all of us as a student has different learning capabilities, right? Some of us can learn a thing in a day, while some of us take a week to do so. But still, there's a common approach to the exam preparation which we all need to follow, and that is to select or to make a proper schedule, the right time wherein you can start preparing for board exams. Now, this preparation or this time which I'm asking you to select is for a serious preparation. We all have been preparing since the starting of the year, but now it's a high time we need to be serious. And now what I mean by right time is to start a serious preparation, as we all know that it's a high time for all of you. The second strategy that I want you all to follow is to make a timetable. Now, as we all know that without proper planning, it's next to impossible to achieve a target. You need to prioritize the things that matters to you. Now, since a very few months are left for your board examination, so kindly make a proper timetable which you can follow religiously each and every day. Consistently, you need to follow it till your boards. Now, timetable shouldn't have 16 hours of study for a day. You have to manage your time. You have to give your time to studies. Along with it, you need to have time for all the other activities that you perform on a daily basis. Having time for playing, having time for some outdoor activity or whatever you think that makes you feel rejuvenated at the end of the day. So make a timetable wherein you are able to complete all your targets and able to follow it. The third most important thing, which becomes very important, especially in respect to the board students, is to focus on self-study. Now, I being a 12th passed, I can say that almost 80% of us are engaged with one or the other coaching institutes, and they are literally eating up our time. But what can we do? They are essential, right? But I would say that even if you take out 2 hours or even 1.5 hours a day, you need to take this out, because self-study is a type of study which cannot be replaced by any school or any coaching institutes. Yes, the self-study that you do in a day is the most awarding and rewarding part and most hardworking part of the day. Believe me. So focus on self-study in order to analyze and practice the topics that have been already taught to you in the school or in the coaching. So focus on this aspect of self-study if you want to do better in boards. The next very important thing that I would suggest to each and every student who are appearing for board the very next year is to practice previous year papers. Now, what we all do, we finish our syllabus and sit idle. We keep on revising and re-revising them. But just tell me that without appearing for any examination before boards, how can you analyze your preparation? How can you get to know that where actually you stand? When we study something, we feel very confident about it, that we know everything. But unless and until you write, until and unless you practice in the same environment as that of boards, it becomes next to impossible for you to analyze your mistakes. And this is something you go and do in the boards. We need to do all the mistakes right now. We should have least and I would say no mistakes left for the boards. So I would say make a proper room, and practice previous year papers just like and practice them the way you would write pre-boards or boards. This is going to be very helpful for you and will definitely help you to ace your board exams every year, your exams and board exams in 10th or 12th. The next important thing that students forgot during their preparation is to take regular breaks. Now, this specifically focusing on the time period wherein the board starts and ends, we are engaged into our studies badly. 14 to 16 hours of study a day becomes or comes in our routine, but this is not done. I would say if you're preparing from the very first day, or not from the very first day, but from the beginning of your class, 12th or 10th, you would be completed with your syllabus till the end. Now you need not to drain your mind, you need to take regular breaks. Study for 50 to 60 minutes and take a break of 5 to 10 minutes in wherein you can go for a walk, you can talk to one of your family member, you can have some nutritious diet or something, but take this break because this is something which is very important to keep your brain focused and alert. The next strategy that is in front of us, which is very important and comes in the last minute tricks and tips to his board exams, is throw away the exam fear and just relax. The three things that hamper your board exams in spite of your good preparation is fear, anxiety, and stress. This will ultimately affect your performance in boards. Stop focusing on the result. Stop focusing on some other person's preparation. You need to concentrate your mind, your brain towards your preparation, your study schedule, yourself. Do not take tension. Start preparing for the board exam with a relaxed mind and continue that, relaxed mind wali stage till the end. Because I'm assuring and by the experience I'm telling you that the fear, anxiety and stress will only hamper our exams and it won't give anything to you. So it's better to focus, to concentrate on our own preparation and do not worry about the results. As it's a famous quote written in Bhagavad Gita that karma karo, phal ki chinta mat karo. So it's the time for you wherein you can put your hard work. You need not to worry about your results. Results are yet to come if you haven't, given your boards. So right now, everything is in your hand. You could do your best or you could make it worst. Now it's upon you. You need to focus on your studies right now, irrespective of thinking about all the pressure that you may be getting by your family, by your school teachers or coaching institutes, or the pressure of performing well and all. But right now, just focus on your studies and do not even think about the result part. This was all about the strategies according to my personal experience that I feel are very important if one is appearing for the board examinations. I hope you liked this video. Please share it with your friends so they could also get something good and effective and productive from these strategies that I've given so far. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, then do like, share and subscribe. Thanks.